Welcome back to Season 5 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty. In the last video, we finally got our first win in the Red River Shootout over Texas, and this week it is Week 8 and we are taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. At quarterback, Kansas will be starting an 80 overall senior quarterback Ryan Harrison. At running back is a senior redshirt 74 overall Chris Harris, and then at wide receiver they have an 84 overall Perry Watson, an 80 overall Dan Gray, and a 70 overall Timothy Thompson, if I could talk here, but he has 97 speed, so he may be a problem for our secondary, but we will see how good this quarterback actually is. Kansas might honestly be the easiest opponent on our schedule. We are looking to improve to 5-1. We are off to a very hot start. And Kansas will get the ball to start things. They start at the 25-yard line. Harrison under center will toss it to the outside. Harris makes the catch, trying to get to the edge. He breaks the tackle, gets the first down, and gets forced out of bounds after a 13-yard gain to start things. First and 10. This is a really weird formation. They had 3 running backs behind the quarterback. He gives it to Harris, and he won't get much. Only a gain of 3. Second and 7. They are coming back out in that weird formation. And it's a keeper from the quarterback, and he is blown up in the backfield. What the hell kind of play was that? Whatever it was, our defense was prepared for it. Now 3rd and 11. He comes out with 4 receivers and a tight end. Harrison looking to pass, throws it over the middle, caught by another Harrison, but he will lose a yard and they'll punt it away. Anderson will field this punt. We may get some good blocking. To the outside, try to spin out a man, and Anderson with a 20-yard return. First and 10, Oklahoma takes over at the 42 after a 20-yard punt return. Downing comes out of shotgun. And we will throw downfield for Wayne Outlaw, who will make the catch for a 14-yard gain. We are really reviewing a play this early in the game. All right, he makes the catch, and never mind, he did not get a foot in bounds. All right, good review, Kansas, I guess. All right, so now it's 2nd and 10. Downing from under center will take the snap. And we're going to go downfield for Shannon Montgomery, who makes the catch into Kansas territory, a gain of 23. First and 10, let's just try a standard run play. Hand off to B.J. Smith up the middle, and Smith with some room and a first down, a gain of 11. 2nd and 10, out of shotgun again. Run the play action to B.J. Smith, and we'll go for Wayne Outlaw, who makes the catch for the first down and is brought down near the 5, a gain of 19. First and goal out of shotgun. Run the read option, Downing will keep it himself, and Ty Downing walks into the end zone, and the Sooners take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchback, Kansas starts at the 25-yard line. Harrison out of shotgun, it's a QB draw. Up the middle, Harrison shoots at a defender and is brought down after a 9-yard run. 2nd and 1, they come out in an I formation. Harrison under center. He sends 81 in motion. He takes the snap, hands off to Harris up the middle, and Harris will get the first down just barely for Kansas. He will take the snap and look to pass. Sooners are bringing a blitz. He goes to the outside, and that is caught by Perry Watson, who breaks a tackle and is brought down inside the Sooners 30, a gain of 34. A couple plays later, they have a 3rd and 7. They come out in a 5-wide set. Harrison out of shotgun will take the snap. It's a draw play. He breaks one tackle, breaks another one, and Harrison will get close to the marker, but it's 4th and inches. So instead of going for it, they decide to settle for the field goal to try to go down 7-3. This is about a 35-yard attempt for Kansas. They're letting this clock run down a bit. The kick is away, and it is good. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. We will take the read option. Downing keeps it himself. Ty Downing to the outside. We'll get the first down just barely, a gain of 11. 1st and 10 from under center. Downing will take the snap. And we're going to go to the outside for Benson, who will make the catch and gets brought down to the 50-yard line. A gain of 17 and another Sooners first down. 2nd and 11 after a 1-yard loss on a screen pass to B.J. Smith. Now Downing out in a 5-wide set. We will take the snap. And Downing rolling to the right side. Got to escape the pressure. Gets away from that man. And Ty Downing launching it deep downfield, but overthrows everybody. 3rd and 11. Downing out of shotgun. We will take the snap. And we'll go over the middle. That will be caught by Wayne Outlaw for the first down, a gain of 17. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 4. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, looking to convert. And we dump it to Sam Lawson, who gets the catch for the first down, a gain of 9. 2nd and 10 from under center. Downing will take the snap. Looking downfield, we'll try to force that to Wayne Outlaw, who makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma, and we go up 14-3. That was an incredibly risky pass. I think that safety had a shot, but just didn't see the ball go right by him. 1st and 10 once again from the 25, and that will be a false start on Kansas. So now 1st and 15 from the 20 after the false start. Harrison back under center with Harris in the backfield. Sends 81 in motion. Harrison drops back to pass. And he's trying to run around. Harrison will take off, and Harrison will get the first down. Never mind. Dallas Tremblay trips him up a yard shy. 3rd and 1. Kansas comes out under center again. He sends 81 in motion. They are in an I formation. Harrison will look to pass, dropping back under pressure. Sack, fumbles the ball, but I think Kansas recovered it. Who got that sack? I believe that was Kawika Moore. And we have great field position after the punt. So we come out of the 40-yard line. Downing will take the snap. And we send everybody deep, trying to take a shot here. And Downing will roll it to his outside. And we will take off a tie Downing inside the 10 and out of bounds. A 31-yard run from our quarterback. 1st and goal from inside the 10-yard line. We will hand this to BJ Smith up the middle, and Smith will fight for a 5-yard gain to put us at the 4. 2nd and goal out of shotgun. We will take the snap. It's a counterplay to BJ Smith, who runs over a couple Jayhawks and gets into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. We go up 21-3. Once again from the 25-yard line, Harrison comes out, sends Harris in motion. From under center, he will drop back to pass, and it's actually a draw play. Harrison gets to the outside where there is nobody, and Harrison runs for the first down, a gain of 11. 1st and 10, Harrison out of shotgun. From the 36-yard line, he sends Watson in motion, drops back to pass, and throws over the middle, caught by Gray, who is then leveled after a 9-yard play. 3rd and 1, a 5-wide set for Kansas. Harrison sends Thompson in motion. It's a read option. Harrison to the outside. Harrison gets the first down into OU territory, brought down after a 13-yard run. 1st and 10. Harrison comes back out in shotgun. He takes the snap, and he's going to try to run, but he will be sacked on the play for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. He comes out under center again. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Harris, who tries to bounce it to the outside. He runs over a Sooner, but is brought down after a 6-yard play. 3rd and 9, Harrison out of shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to pass, and dumps it off to Thompson, who is open for the first down, and he's brought down after a 13-yard gain. 1st and 10 again for Kansas, this time inside the 30-yard line. It's a handoff to Harris to the outside. It's a counter play, and Harris will get another Jayhawk first down. 3rd and 10, Harrison out of shotgun. From inside the 20, he takes the snap, and he throws to the outside. That's caught by Harris, but he is brought down before he can get to the marker. 4th and 5. So they will come up for about a 31-yard try here to try to make it 21-6 with 5 minutes to go in the half. The kick is away, and it is good. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun. Run the play action. Looking to go deep downfield, we have Jeff Benson, who has a step on his man. Never mind, he does not. The safety made up one hell of a gap there. We come back out in shotgun. 2nd and 10, Downing takes the snap. And we're going to take off with Ty Downing. There is no one on this side of the field. Downing will break a tackle and continue running into Kansas territory. Stiff arm a man all the way down to about the 38. 1st and 10, out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, and we're going to throw that screen out to BJ Smith, who can't make the catch, and now there's a flag. How did we clip when no one caught the ball? All right, whatever. I mean, I guess theoretically you can block someone before, but I've never seen a clipping on an incomplete pass. 1st and 25, we're going to try to get some of those yards back. Ty Downing back to the ground on a read option. Makes a man miss, and Ty Downing brought down after a 16-yard run. 2nd and 9 from under center. We're going to take the snap and hand it to BJ Smith. Smith to the outside will get the first down, a run of 9. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun again. We will go right back to BJ Smith up the middle, and Smith will get brought down by his face mask. So now after the face mask, we get the ball at the 11-yard line, and now Kellen Simmons is in at running back, and we will hand it to him. Simmons to the outside is absolutely clotheslined, a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, out of pistol. Downing takes the snap, goes to the end zone. That is dropped by Rich Anderson. So now 3rd and 8, Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. We're going to go to Sam Lawson in the back of the end zone, but it gets jumped by the defensive back, and Kansas will take over. 1st and 10, Harrison under center. He sends a man in motion, takes the snap. It's an option play. He'll keep it himself, and Harrison with a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, Harrison comes out in shotgun. All alone in the backfield. It's a quick screen to the outside, and Watson is brought down for a loss of 5 by, I believe, George Steele. 3rd and 9. Harrison out of shotgun, takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Phillips, but he is nowhere near the marker, and they'll punt. 2nd and 10, out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. And we will go deep over the middle of the field. That is caught by Rich Anderson, and he can't make anyone miss, but he gets a 33-yard gain. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun. Take the snap, hand off to BJ Smith on the outside, cut back in, and Smith with a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 with a minute to go in the half. Downing takes the snap, rolls out to the outside, and Ty Downing's going to take off, and he runs over a Jayhawk. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We are up 28-6. And with 55 seconds to go in the half, you got to kind of wonder what Kansas is going to try. Down by 22. Harrison out in shotgun. He takes a snap. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Harris, and Harris will get brought down after a... Actually, he gets the first. I thought we would stop him before that, but never mind. 1st and 10, 48 seconds to go here in the half. Harrison out of shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to pass again. It's another screen. Harris to the outside. This time he will not get a first down. 2nd and 9. Will they run a 3rd straight screen pass? Harrison out of shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to pass. It will not be a screen, but he does throw to the running back over the middle, and that's a gain of 6. 3rd and 3 with 30 seconds to go. Harrison takes the snap. He's going to try to run, but is getting sacked for, I believe, the 4th time today. 18 seconds and 2 timeouts. Let's see if we can get anything with the offense here. And we're going to go downfield for Sam Lawson, who is running wide open. Lawson down the sideline, runs over a Jayhawk, but is brought down and will burn our 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 out of pistol. We are sending everybody deep. Is anyone going to come open? We'll go to Shannon Montgomery, who is running open, and that is a touchdown for Oklahoma. We're up 35-6 at the half. And I tried to squib it to run down the rest of the clock, but Kansas will get one more play, 2 seconds before halftime. Harrison takes the snap. It will be a Hail Mary, and he's under pressure, getting sacked on the play for the 5th time today, this time by Marcus Ross, and that will take us to halftime. This has been absolute domination from Oklahoma. I'm not just going to start running the ball now, but I will turn on chew clock, and we will start chewing away at the rest of this game. We'll come out, and with a play action on the first play of the half, we're going deep for Wayne Outlaw, and that is incomplete. Tried a big shot to start the half, and now we'll just hand the ball to B.J. Smith and see if he can get anything here on this 2nd and 10. Up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and B.J. Smith sets up 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches, let's see if we can get the first down with a run play to B.J. Smith, and Smith gets the first down, just barely, a gain of 3. All right, we're up 35-6. Let's see if we can run some crazy plays. And this is a jet sweep pass that does not work. There was a man wide open. We're going to keep that play in mind. I think it was Ty Downing running completely wide open there over the middle. Now 2nd and 16 out of shotgun. We're going to try to throw the ball for this first down. And we're going to go deep for Jeff Benson, but he underthrows it, and that's incomplete. He had his man beat by several yards, but he underthrew the ball. Out of shotgun with a 5-wide set. Downing takes the snap. And we're going to go deep again for Jeff Benson, but he doesn't underthrow or overthrow this one. Benson makes the catch and is brought down after a gain of 52, but I think Jeff Benson was hurt on the play. Another Wildcat formation here on 1st and 10, and it is a counter play to B.J. Smith on the outside. Smith breaks a tackle and is brought down after a 9-yard run. Okay, it says that Benson will not be gone long, so now 2nd and 1 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap, run the play action, and we'll go over the middle. That is caught by Kellen Simmons, who was brought down to the 5, a gain of 8. 1st and goal from the 5 out of shotgun. We will hand this to B.J. Smith up the middle, and Smith will get brought down at the 1. At this point, I'm just testing stuff. 2nd and goal, we're going to run a screen to B.J. Smith and see what happens. We get the pass out to Smith, who will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We are up 42-6. 1st and 10. Kansas comes out under center. Harrison will take the snap and look to pass. Throws quickly over the middle, caught by Watson, and that will be close to a first down for Kansas. 3rd and inches. Harrison out in a shotgun-like formation, sends Watson in motion. And it is a read option. Harrison to the outside. He will get the first down, and now he is off to the races, but he is not that fast. A 23-yard gain. They completely fooled our defense on that one. Now 1st and 10 again for Kansas. Harrison lining up under center with Harris in the backfield. Sends 81 in motion. Harrison will drop back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, goes downfield. That is caught by Thompson, and a gain of 14. 1st and 10. Thompson out of shotgun. He takes the snap, and he quickly goes to the outside, caught by Phillips up the sideline. Another Kansas first down, runs over a Sooner, and is brought down near the 5. We have kept them out of the end zone all day. Can we continue that here? Harrison from under center. We'll send Harris in motion. It's an option play, and he is hit in the backfield. No gain. 2nd and goal. Harrison coming out under center again. Harris still in the backfield from the 4-yard line. And it's a handoff to Harris up the middle, who breaks a tackle but will not get into the end zone. A gain of 2. 3rd and goal. Harrison lining up in an I formation. The Sooners have stacked the line. They give it to Callahan, and he will not get into the end zone. The Sooners make a goal line stand. So for now, they will be kept out of the end zone, and they come out for about a 19-yard try. This is essentially an extra point. The kick is away, and it is good. And Wayne Outlaw will return this. I don't know why Rich Anderson's not back here, but we'll see if Outlaw can get a decent return. And Wayne Outlaw up the sideline into Kansas territory and finally shoved out of bounds. A 64-yard return. 1st and 10 out of pistol. We will hand this to BJ Smith right up the middle with some great blocking. BJ Smith with the first down, a gain of 12. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. We'll run the play action. Downing now looking to throw. We'll throw to the end zone, and that will be caught by Shannon Montgomery. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We take a 49-9 lead. It has been a long day for Kansas. They come back out of the 25-yard line down by 40 with 1:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. Harrison takes the snap. Looking to pass, under pressure, lobs it to the outside, and that is dropped by George Steele. That should have been our first turnover today. Now 2nd and 10. Harrison out of shotgun. Harris in the backfield with him. He takes the snap, looking to pass, quickly goes over the middle, and that is dropped by Perry Watson. 3rd and 10. Harrison out of shotgun. Harris in the backfield, trying to avoid a 3 and out. Harris goes to the outside. That will be caught by Thompson for the first down, a gain of 14. 1st and 10. Harrison out of shotgun. Harris in the backfield again. From the 40-yard line, he sends 81 in motion. He takes the snap. The Sooners are bringing a blitz. He goes over the middle, caught by Watson, breaks a tackle, gets the first down. 1st and 10. Harrison back in shotgun again. In Sooner territory now. Sends 81 in motion. He will drop back to pass. Goes over the middle, caught by Rosario, and that's another Jayhawk first down. 2nd and 10. Harrison back in shotgun. 34 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. He's going to try to run to the outside. Harrison will get some space and get the first down, and Harrison might be gone. Touchdown, Kansas. For the first time today, they finally find the end zone. We now jump to the 4th quarter where OU should just be chewing a lot of clock, and we will start by a handoff to BJ Smith. Smith to the outside, and Smith with the first down. A gain of 13 should put him over 100 yards on the day. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. We're going right back to BJ Smith, and he adds on to his 100-yard day with another first down and a gain of 16. A couple run plays later, it is 3rd and 4. Downing out of shotgun. We'll look to pass here. We'll go to Joey Miller on the outside, who makes the catch up the sideline and brought down after a gain of 16 and the first down. 2nd and 5 from pistol. And we'll go right back to BJ Smith again. Smith to the outside with the first down, makes a man miss, and brought down after a run of 12. Now 2nd and goal for the Sooners. Takes a snap, hands off to BJ Smith, and he finally finds the end zone again today. 56-15, or 16, sorry about that. Kansas comes out down by 40 yet again. Harrison from under center. Harris in the backfield. They will probably just be looking to pass here. He throws it to Harris underneath, and Harris will fight for about a 10-yard gain. 3rd and inches for Kansas. I am a little upset that we have not gotten a turnover today. I really want a pick or a fumble. And Harrison takes a snap, a quick throw to the outside, and knocked out of the air by George Steele. 4th and inches. So now the offense comes back out up by 40, and we will start to just continue to run the ball. Ty Downing gets it on the first play, and Ty Downing breaks loose and gets a big gain, a gain of 21. I thought he was gone there. 2nd and 13 after a failed Wildcat play. We will hand it to BJ Smith, and Smith will cut back to the left side, run over a Jayhawk, and get brought down by his face mask. An automatic first for OU. So now we have the ball at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Hand up to BJ Smith right up the middle, who has a huge hole and gets a gain of 9. And Simmons will run for a first down on the next play, and then out of pistol, we will give it back to BJ Smith, who will get his 3rd touchdown today, and we go up 63-16. And that would be your final score. 63-16. Absolute domination from us today. Ty Downing played amazing. Did have 10 incomplete passes and a pick, but I believe the pick was 100% my fault. Just a dumb decision on my part. But either way, we get the win. We improve to 5-1. We dominate Kansas. We look like the Oklahoma of old before the death penalty hit us. And now we are ready to move on farther into our Big 12 schedule. Final stats on the day: Ty Downing 15 for 25, 309 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick. On the ground, BJ Smith 24 carries, 165 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Ty Downing 7 for 131 and 2 touchdowns. And receiving, Wayne Outlaw 3 for 54 and a score. Shannon Montgomery 3 for 80 and 2 touchdowns. And BJ Smith caught the screen pass that I was just kind of screwing around to see if it would work. Leading the team in tackles is a 3-way tie. Jake Wright, Jason Tremblay, and Kawika Moore all got 6. And tackles for loss, Kawika Moore got 3. And in sacks, Ronnie Simpson got 2. Marcus Ross got 1. Jason Tremblay got 1. And Kawika Moore got 1. I believe those were all in the first half. And we did not get any interceptions today or fumble recoveries. Quarterback Ryan Harrison for Kansas, who was apparently from Norman, goes 22 of 31 for 200 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Running the ball, 15 carries for 86 yards and a touchdown, but most of that came on one run. And then Chris Harris, 8 for 47, and receiving, no one got a single touchdown against us, and their best performance was Perry Watson, 6 for 76 yards. And in week 9, we will be traveling to Houston to take on the Cougars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.